You can't put an offer in on a house without a pre-qualification letter. You've already talked to your lender. For goodness sakes, your realtor won't even start taking you around until you've done that, because they want to make sure, you're going to be able to do this and they're not wasting your time and their time. I don't know. I really feel like you need to do the exact same thing before you sign the agreement. You need to get pre-qualified. You need to have input so that you can make sure, if a mortgage, of course, is involved, right. So that you can do it. Because if you wait until you've already signed the agreement, that could be too late. And now you've agreed to something that you can't qualify for. But if we had some input, it could have made a difference. So we start with clients very early on. We are happy to do that. We just do this work. Patrick, what do we talk to about? An average of 8 to 10 divorce clients a week. And just help them start thinking about things. And some of them come back and we do mortgages for them. A lot of them don't need us because they're going to assume the loan, or they end up not wanting to keep the house. But enough people come back or we are helpful to you, and then you refer us your friend, So I can't tell you how many people, I'll let Patrick talk in a second, how many people get off the phone with us and say after 20 minutes, thank you. I just feel so much better. And sometimes we're giving them bad news, right. But at least they know, because as all of you who are going through separation and divorce know, the uncertainty is the hardest part. What is this going to look like? How am I ever going to be able to afford this? Can I even afford it? I have had so many people say, I know I needed to call you, but I just put it off because I was worried about bad news. And then once they talk to me, they're like, oh, I feel so much better.
Right.
So Patrick had something to add.
We frequently have clients who have gotten appraisals to determine their equity buyout during the divorce process. And they come to us thinking that that's the appraisal they're going to be able to use for their refinance. But unfortunately, appraisals are not portable. So we have to inform them, no, unfortunately, you're going to have to pay, $600, $700 again to get an appraisal within the mortgage process. So by talking to us earlier, before you're negotiating that equity buyout, before you're getting the valuation of the home, we can talk to you about, other ways of valuation, or potentially, if the timing's right, we can get the appraisal for you as a part of the mortgage refinance process that you can use for the negotiation. And then that way you're not having to get duplicate appraisals.